Okay, 19 minutes.
19 minutes?
Yeah.
Set my timer for that?
Yeah. Or like 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
And hello.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Nick.
And you're listening to
SlayCreative.
SlayCreative.
The podcast where we talk about...
Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Literally, YouTube doesn't even acknowledge us. They're like, they don't exist.
They don't care.
Hi, if you're watching this video, like and subscribe and comment
Please
so we
do.
can actually get into the algorithm and have
Please,
some viewers.
please.
Because we actually are kind of kooky. You know, like
We're
we have
popping
some-
off with some really good content.
We
and
try.
I think
You know?
we're killing the game.
I try to.
But no one's
we're staying
appreciating us.
consistent,
We
and that's
are.
what matters.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyways, so what are we going to talk about today?
Oh my god.
You want to give them like a little life update? Like,
Yeah,
what's been going
so
on?
what's been happening since stop
We're about to
squelching our chairs
squeaking
together.
Squeaking together.
Let's see what's been happening since last Thursday. What was last Thursday? Literally, what were we doing last Thursday?
I don't know. Dude,
I genuinely don't,
I don't
remember.
remember either.
Getting wasted, probably. I mean, sweet tea. Drinking sweet tea.
No,
I
seriously,
genuinely
I
don't
actually
remember what I've done since last week. So,
Well, no, this Sunday we went to Nashville, didn't we?
Oh, we did. Monday.
Was that Monday?
Yes.
Was that really Monday?
That was Monday.
Oh my god.
We went to the immersive Van Gogh exhibit.
When was that?
Monday.
That was Monday. Oh, when did we go with Allie to party?
That was last Monday.
Wow. Time goes by, y'all. Time goes by. Anyways, so yeah, we went to Van Gogh
That was really
exhibit.
cool.
It was really cool.
It was really pretty. Good
My coworkers
music.
were talking about that, and they were like, "We loved your pictures." And I was like, first of all, they weren't my pictures, but like, second of all, yes, it was cool. And they were like, "So, like, how did it work?" You know, it's like, well, there were a bunch of projectors and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, I bet like doing some acid in there." One of my coworkers, that's like Margie, she was like, "I bet you if you pop a little pill in there and go in there, you'd be having the time of your life." I was like,
bet.
"Yes, honey."
No, I'd be crying on
knows.
the floor and throwing up.
She knows.
She knows.
Anyways, so yeah, we went to that, and then what else did we do when we were in Nashville?
We also went to this really awesome plant store.
It's called Creekside Nashville.
I love plant stores.
Creekside Garden Center.
I'm sorry,
in
I'm
Nashville.
squeaking. I can't get comfortable.
She can't. And then the thing about Nashville is like, it was so funny because the drive there and the drive way back, it was just like, you have to dodge the potholes. Dodge the potholes.
It's a game.
It's a game,
called
and it's
Dodge
hilarious.
the Potholes to Live. Because if you hit one pothole in Nashville, your car is totaled. You are on the side of the road for the rest of the day. Yeah.
Your car's done for.
And you can't slow down to make the hit better
No,
because
it's just like a crater in the road.
And even though the speed limit is 55 through the areas with the bad potholes, everyone's going 80. So
Yeah.
you have to match their speed, otherwise you're going to get ran over.
Yeah, so there's no
saving it.
Yeah.
You just have to dodge them and swerve. It's like a little game where
I was trying to smell who smelled good.
me,
Oh, what do you have on?
my dad's cologne.
Oh my gosh. I was like, I smell a man, but I don't think it's me.
I need you to go to Walmart later. Maybe you could pick up some of that good cologne or figure out which one it was.
Oh my gosh.
You need to figure out which
No,
one.
I need to wear it so I can just smell myself.
Like I said, we need to...
Oh, that one hurt. Do you ever...
Did a demon just leave your soul?
You watch the end of that movie and you'll see it.
I didn't finish the movie.
It's crazy. It really makes you think about why you exist. And I definitely believe in God after that.
Can I erase this stuff?
I mean, you can if you want. Oh my gosh, we gotta tell them about that. So there's this cavern.
Yeah.
So there's this cavern.
Cavern.
So there's this cave, and it's called the Caverns. And it's nearby, and they're hiring, and
So we both applied,
Yeah.
and we both got a call back. So
And we both
we're waiting
hope that-
for an email for an interview, in-person interview right now. So we both think that would be really fun. Is
Yeah.
that what you were doing over
That
here,
would be fun.
tapping on the...
Mm-hmm.
He was making little circles with an expo marker by tap. Where did you get an expo marker?
Bitch, I've had one.
So that's why it doesn't fucking work, because
What do you mean?
ruined
No,
them.
I just did that. Anyways, What are we talking about?
Oh my god, we're very ADHD today.
Yeah, today we don't really have a theme because Sarah doesn't do her research.
You didn't tell me what research to do.
Well, I was like, come up with something.
Shut up.
Gosh.
Shut up. We have 13 minutes still.
Okay, so... What are we talking... Oh, I was talking about... it's tax season.
I thought we were talking about the caverns.
Oh. Okay, the caverns.
Caverns is also like a concert venue.
Yeah.
So that'll be really cool. I hope we get like free entrance into the concert.
Because they've gotten some big names there.
The Weird Al Yankovic is coming in.
So I hope they get like Cardi B and Taylor Swift up in there, which I don't
eventually.
Think they will, but,
they've got the Fleet Foxes coming and stuff.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh my god, whatever.
There's,
maybe
like,
they'll get
stuff
some
on my
maybe
face.
they'll get some really nice like indie music and we can go in there and listen to some like indie folk
Vibe in the back of the
in the back of the caves.
Like,
but yeah, we might get jobs as cave tour guides, so that'll be interesting.
And it's actually kind of good pay. So.
Yeah, it's very decent pay for what I expected it to be. So that's good. Yeah. So on to new business. What has been popping up like daisies? What's going on? Taxes?
Taxes, but also I'm starting this thing where I said, I need to do that. I need to create that photo booth frame for Fresh and Fruity.
Oh,
So I'm creating these pop-up selfie spots at local businesses that are themed around their business.
When did you tell them that would be done by?
Like next Thursday. Your face looks at the Grinch.
We might need to go get that today.
Well, I
have my dad's truck.
Oh, okay. We can
at least just go get it and like
Yeah.
Anyways,
we just had a crises. Anyways, so doing that, I think hopefully we changed our hours, or I changed my hours because Sarah doesn't have. Well, she needs to get a business license anyway.
I need to do that like tomorrow. I've got a bubble in my throat. I've got a bubble in my throat.
Anyways,
it's gone.
We changed These are my hours. From only on Friday and Saturday, 3 to 8 p.m. So if you're in the area and you want to get some cute selfies, nothing's changed here. So come get some selfies.
Except the hours.
Yeah. No,
nothing's changed except we moved everything and then moved it back moved it back one more time.
But I do hope to get some new stuff in here soon because it's kind of getting stale. It really is.
We're gonna change some stuff. We took down the shower wall kind of, so we're gonna get some CDs and stuff. We're gonna make a Greek room wall thing over there.
I kind of want to transform the book room into a dollhouse.
I was thinking about the book room, and though I know it's like people's favorite, like no one's coming in, so like why not change it? I'm about to sneeze.
Why not? We should do it for a specific shoot and just keep it up. But what should we do? I was thinking like a dollhouse, like paint it pink. Like get everything pink. Anyways.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Cool.
Look at those old fucks.
Oh, boomers! I can't even see.
He looked like Stanley. Anyways, it's tax season, you guys. Taxes are like due like
April
this
15th.
month, and Nick
April
is
15th.
just now doing his.
Hey, listen, I have a week, and I'm doing them tonight. But if I don't have everything set, which I should, then I have a week to like figure it all out. So that's
sweetheart.
good.
Why did you leave yourself a week?
Hey,
I mean, to be fair, I only did mine like last week.
Which also you don't have a business, so it's a lot easier for you.
Well, I'm about to have to get a business license.
Yeah.
But does that mean I won't have to do taxes until like next year then for it? Because isn't taxes like a once a year thing?
Yeah.
So like I won't have to.
But you'll have to keep up with.
Well, yeah, I mean I'll have to keep up with it, but I won't have to like do all my like file.
I don't
and
think
all
so.
that shit or
I don't know how that fucking works.
I don't know.
Okay, listen. I know I'm a business owner. I know I'm a photographer, but what the fuck is a tax? I don't know.
Literally.
Like, I know, like, I should probably act like I know what I'm doing, but...
They were out here telling me that if you have, like, a child, then you can get more money towards, like, your medical expenses or something. It's like, what? Like, my mom was like, you should have a kid so you get more money. Like, it's going to cost me that much to have a kid.
Yeah, so, like, all that money would be going towards the kid.
Exactly.
Children are slavery.
Children are disgusting.
Are a bondage.
Abominations.
Abominations.
Children are maggots.
Anyways, so apparently in taxes you have to like categorize stuff. So like rent, utilities, office supplies, vehicle, etc.
Yeah.
And I didn't do that. So I'm going to let the tax guy do that. But I have it all written down. See, what you do when you get taxes is you have to write down your expenses and your income each month. You know, keep those receipts, log it. I have all of my receipts. And then I also have it on the tippity-typities, Google Sheets. And I have it all written down there. So hopefully I'll just give him all the information. He'll be like, okay, I know what to do with this. Because I don't.
Well, he's been doing taxes for a long time, so I'm sure he knows. So
I'm sure he knows.
I finally started categorizing my commissions and stuff in Google Sheets. Yeah. So now I'm keeping up.
That's good.
And I need to do my receipts today. At some point after we go get a thingy. What time are you? Never mind. I'll ask you after.
Okay. Anyways, so we changed
what
our.
What else has been happening here?
The Mac.
The arts committee.
Yeah, we can just talk about it.
We have technically joined the arts committee at our local theater, so
it's kind of depressing.
It's literally just us doing free work for them to earn the MAC money and not making any money ourselves.
Now that you said it like that, I'm kind of depressed.
That's
time frame?
We still have it's kind of sad because that's like what my mom said. We need to stop rushing. I'm like rushing.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad because that's literally what my mom said when I came home. I was like, so I joined the arts committee at the MAC. She was like, okay, so you're just volunteering your time to not get paid.
It's
when you could be doing something to get paid. And I was like,
oh, did you go do that this morning?
I texted her and I was like, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it this morning. Sorry. Because I woke up. And I was in pain. I felt like I got hit by a truck. And I was sad and I was depressed because I stayed up till 3 a.m. last night watching 50 Shades of Grey because I thought it was going to be a hot, sexy movie. But then it made me cry because it's actually sad. Like, it's actually like a drama.
I
just wanted to see it.
Where did this? Look at him.
Look at that ass. This podcast is going to be the one that, like, blows up. And everyone's going to see you burping and then, like, barking at men across the street. If you don't bark at men across the street,
in Manchester... we have literal neighbors, and they probably are like, this faggot. Anyways, in Manchester, it is very rare that you see some fine-ass man.
How much taller than you?
Fine-ass man doing his stuff. Oh, my God. Speaking of, like, across the road... Earlier, there were 3 fire trucks over there.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why?
At the church, I don't know. But then they turned all their lights off and drove away. I guess it must have been a false alarm. But you missed the excitement because these bitches were blaring their horn. They said, get out of my way. And then they were like, nope, we're done. We're done.
Nah.
Do it for the vine.
I always miss the good stuff. I miss Zeus. Zeus needs to make a comeback. You can't hear him panting in the corner right now with his head in my lap.
I miss him. He likes home, though. No, not really. He likes the studio. He really does.
He does. He likes rubbing his head on the carpet.
Oh, my God. He loves the carpet.
We've got 4 minutes for this one before we continue talking about something else. Is there anything... Like, no, I know...
Really all, like, what's been going on? Like, what's some drama that you've heard recently? Or, like, drama in the Hollywood world?
Drama in the Hollywood world. Well, can we just talk about, like, I know everyone's sick and tired of hearing about the Will Smith drama, but, like, can we talk about just how much Jada hates him and, like, makes his life miserable?
Okay, first of all, I don't know their relation. Are they married?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so
they're married, and she makes his life a living hell. She literally, like, abuses him. Like, not abuses him, like, physically, but definitely emotionally and mentally.
Like, how?
If you look at the whole past of their situations and relationships, first of all, she cheated on him.
Oh.
Second of all, he was on Red Table Talk or whatever and was talking about this birthday party that he threw for her. Mm-hmm. This big, extravagant birthday party, all for her because he wanted her to feel like this princess. And she told him to his face that it was the biggest display of his ego she had ever seen, and it broke his heart, and he agreed with her because she gaslighted him into it.
See, Hollywood couples, first of all, if you're famous and a celebrity, you should never be in a serious relationship. Like, you can do one for clout, and you can maybe have one in secret, but there's you can't you're
never gonna avoid the drama because they're always gonna be pinning you against each other. Speaking of drama, though, We might just want to cut this one
Yeah.
off and start filming again.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. Speaking of drama, so
Oh, God.
something that's
God.
that's interesting, but I'm not sure how much we could speak of it right now. There's a possibility that me and Nick might be part of a reality TV show,
Which is pretty exciting.
which is really exciting. At first, I didn't
Especially for a
understand
small town.
Yeah, and at first I didn't understand the logistics of it, but now I'm kind of understanding that it's like the person is choosing specific people to kind of focus on in this, and we got chosen for that.
Period.
Like, that's pretty cool. And but one thing that my mom told me that last night, which is kind of funny, because I was telling her about what happened.
She's gonna
when
be
we
like, watch
filmed.
out.
No. She was like, be careful, because if they want drama, you two are going to be the ones that they're going to try and pit against each other. Because she was like, it'll be the juiciest drama. Two best friends that'll have like some falling out in the middle of it. Everyone's going to want that.
We're gonna have to act. Like, I can't actually lose you.
No, I can't actually lose you as a friend either. But it'll be funny us acting
would be
like
funny.
we hate each other. But like because I explained to her that they gave Nick an interview, but not me. And she was like, you know why they did that, right? And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, that way if Nick tells you, you know, like all they said to him during the interview, you're going to know how he answered. But if you forget about it in 4 weeks from now, and then they interview you, you're going to have different answers than him. Which I know they were just interviewing you about like your personal life or whatever. But like later on, she was like, it might come down to like, they ask him how he felt about this certain thing you did. And you answer one way, and then I forget about like the whole situation or how you answered, and then they pull me in 3 weeks later and are like, "How did you feel about this?" And they get a different answer out of me, and they make it look like we're against each other. I don't know how she knows this. I don't know how my mom knows this. I guess she watches too much reality TV because she was like, "I know how it works, and they're probably gonna make you two like have a falling out."
I do feel like if they were to do a reality TV show, we would be like those people. Like, we would be the like. Everybody else is like talented and stuff, but we would be like the tea. We would be the drama. We would be the drama.
Because we have way too much going on to not be the drama.
Yeah.
Because like everyone else,
we're a duo.
Everyone else
like,
that I've known that's been chosen for literally one person that I know that's also in this is like younger. They're still in school. You know, they're doing their own thing. Like. And, you know, you can only get so much out of, like, kids that are still in school and stuff. But with us, we're adults with our own personal lives and, like, jobs and stuff and, like, this stuff going on. And they know that we work together. They know that we go everywhere together. Yeah. They know that we're planning on moving in together. Like, it's like they're probably going to be, like, those two are going to be the spiciest tea.
So, girl, if it blows up...
If it blows up and we have to fake an argument or two for the drama, we might just have to fake an argument or two for the drama.
Sarah, I don't care. Like, if
Sarah,
you
mess up this combination... Acting like, yes, like you were the center of attention. Yeah. What is that? That was for the last one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Anyways.
But
so,
I thought that was really funny.
That is really funny that your mom
that my mom knew that. And she was just like, you better watch. She was like, but be careful, though, because if they actually start trying to, like, pit y'all against each other, you need to tell them, like, you know, back off or I'm out of this.
Yeah, like, which is understandable.
Is understandable. If they ever actually try to, like, if it does take off and if it is a big thing and if it starts gaining traction and people are trying to, like, get drama out of us and start, like, you know, starting rumors and doing all this kind of stuff, like I'm putting into it. I can act, but I'm not about to actually get in a fight with Nick and ruin our friendship. Yeah. Like, why would I do that for a TV show? I don't care how much money they offer me.
No,
they'd be like, no, you know what they do? They'd be like, here, I'll give you a extra, like, you know, $1,200 if you go tell Nick that he's like a jackass or something. But like, be completely honest. I don't know. But what would happen is I would call you later
like a blind reaction.
I would call you later. Oh yeah. I'd be like, Nick, so they're offering to pay me this money if I call you like, and we have this big falling out. So what I need you to do is when I come in tomorrow, I'm gonna yell this at you, and you have to give me an honest reaction, and then we'll split the money afterwards. Okay?
Slay!
That's gonna happen.
That's how it's gonna hapen.
But no, I hope that we don't get like.
No, I don't think so.
And I don't think we would.
And honestly, like.
But if it happens, we don't act our way through it.
We don't act our way through it because that's what we are, bitch.
But yeah, they compared this show, the idea, to Cheer. So
on Netflix.
If that tells you anything, it's going to be, you know, I don't think we can say much more about it just because, like, there's nothing been announced about it yet.
Yeah,
and I don't
it's all up in the air.
It's all up in the air. Idea. I don't want to speak anything into, like, not happening or, like, jinx us or anything.
But, like, if it does take off, we're going to have to delete this video.
Yeah, probably, because people go back and watch it. And they're like, what? I told Nick if it takes off, he's gonna have to delete his entire TikTok account.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get canceled so fast for making like dog noises.
Yeah,
and like
he has like videos of his feet in the dirty shower water and like musty shower water.
Oh, I'm gonna get it with the washcloth. So okay, get this. So I think this is really funny. I don't know if any of you have seen the trend, but it's basically where you take like a little thing and you go to Vita Kedavra. Well, my washcloth dries out overnight and it like hangs and it dries up. So like when you pick it up, it's just like stiff, but it looks like it's hanging. This is so weird. What the fuck?
You know how you make like little, no, there's just bugs in my eyes. You know how you make those little like cheesecloth ghosts, for example, with I just like spit.
Did you just eat your eyelash?
No, I like spit.
Oh my gosh.
You know how when you make little cheesecloth ghosts and you like hang it over something and then you like put the, I don't know what it is, like Mod Podge or like hairspray on it or something, and it like stiff and it like holds it's like that, but his washcloth.
Anyway, so I took it and I said, why was I even on a rampage about that?
I don't know, but it was disgusting because he showed his musty feet in the dirty bath water beforehand, and I was
like, it was soapy bath water.
It looked musty.
No. No.
What's another thing that you'd get canceled for? Let's just go down a rampage.
Just my like
you get canceled
weird
for.
ass crack energy.
That video of us where I'm like sitting in the chair and you're like on my lap, like.
Wait, what?
In the wig, the tight as a virgin boy, don't get nervous. Tight.
No. Yeah, that one.
Where we were lip syncing CPR by Cupcake and like grinding on each other. That would probably
get us fun
canceled fast.
That can't. Well, yeah, yeah. And just like just anything.
All of your weird ass dancing videos.
Yes, exactly.
And you complaining about like your job.
Just like being sad and
you're
depressed.
Like, what is it? What is life? Is it worth it? I can't keep doing this.
Anyways, but yeah, if I get famous, I'm gonna have to delete that. And I'm not gonna have to start a Twitter, which I don't know how to start. I don't know how to Twitter.
I do not know how to Twitter.
Me neither. But like every celebrity has one, so it's like, well, you have to have one. I love how we're just like manifesting that we're gonna become famous.
We're gonna become famous.
I mean,
we're already
cheers.
Famous. You know.
Anyways,
no one watches this.
No one does. But I was thinking like if we extend it, maybe it'll get some more traction.
Maybe. Do longer videos get more?
Well, I don't know. Like maybe I don't know. It's just
maybe
an
it's
idea.
It's a
work in progress.
A test run, a pilot.
Yeah, our last video got like 1 view.
Yeah,
and then the videos before that got. But okay, so I found this guy on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And you know what he does? He just goes up to strangers' doors and is like, hey, can I give your yard a makeover? And so he just mows their yard and stuff. And he does a video process of it and, like, just shows, like, what he's doing, like, a sped-up version of it. And, like, he has millions of, like, every video has, like, 5 million views.
Your peach fuzz is, like, very long.
But he told me, he didn't tell me, but he was talking in one of the videos. He was like... Listen, he was talking in one of the videos. He was like, yeah, man, like, I used to have, like, 2 to 5 views for a year. For a year, he had 5 views.
No, I bet.
And then he was like, one day, one just took off, and now
you know what helps?
What? Good thumbnails. So I've been working on it, bitch.
It's just gonna be you burping at me, like, slapping my head into the table. No, not good thumbnails. Well, yes, good thumbnails. But what happened in the past was my ex-boyfriend, when he did singing covers, and I know covers are a different thing than like a podcast, but if we do a specific podcast that we really like and we think it's really informational and really good, run it as an ad on YouTube or something. I don't know how he did it.
Oh, yeah.
But like... And I'm not going to ask him because he's blocked me, but like...
Oh, is this Will?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't have to say his name.
Well, he doesn't watch this, so...
True, and if you want some more drama, I'll be in a second. Something new happened. Anyways, but he like uploaded one of his covers on YouTube and ran it as like an ad or something. So it played before someone else's YouTube video. And that one YouTube video got like 20,000 views of him like singing fucking Lumineers Sleep on the Floor or whatever.
Right.
And then that got a bunch of his other videos more views and stuff. They were like, I came here from an ad and I'm so glad I did because you have a great voice, my dude, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, I might look into that, but
yeah, so maybe if we upload a really good podcast that we like a lot on YouTube and think it's super informational, you know, choose a good chunk of it or something, choose like a specific chunk of it that we really like and run it as like an ad beforehand, maybe add like a little thumbnail. How do you add, I have a question. Yeah. How do you add, like, words and editing and stuff, like, into the video? Like, if we wanted to add, like, a title of, like, SlayCreative, like, that, like, flew across the screen.
You just, like, how do you add it? You just add it.
Yeah, but, like, we should do that. Like, I should design a SlayCreative, like, logo, and then you should, like, add it into the video somehow at the very beginning when we say, welcome to SlayCreative.
An animation.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Anyways, so what were we originally talking about? Oh, you were going to spill some tea.
Oh, yeah.
What's the new thing going on?
So this person whose name I'm not going to say, we'll just call her E, who was dating said man. I didn't have her blocked on Instagram, right? And she didn't have me blocked either. So but we don't follow each other.
Yeah, right.
And it's been that way for a while. Like, you know, occasionally I'll, like, check up on her account here and there just because I get petty and bored at night and I want to see, like, if she's failing at life. That's really mean. I'm going to get canceled for this. Anyways, but we haven't spoke to each other and I haven't thought about the whole situation because it's been years, like 2 years now, and it doesn't bother me anymore and I don't think about it anymore. But last night, I noticed, because I was on one of those weird little rampages of, like, I want to see who's failing at life that I hate. And when I went to click on her account, she had blocked me.
Wow.
So I don't know why she blocked me. I think it had to do with, like...
Were you viewing her stories?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I don't view her stories. I don't like anything. I don't view any content. Like, I don't make myself seen at all.
Yeah.
And, mind you, this was the
weird.
girl that was stalking my stories on her dog's account, so I blocked her dog's account, I blocked her art account anyways. But she, like, suddenly blocked me, and I was like, I bet she just blocked me after, like, Matilda.
Yeah, but, like, why?
I don't know. Because you remember how she never came in to do makeup?
Yeah, she never did.
So, like, I wonder if Logan was like, hey, by the way, Sarah's in this, and she was like, no, and then, like, went to my account and was like... You block for some reason. I don't know why, because, like, how childish. Like, girl, we don't talk. We don't talk. I don't, like, bother you. We don't bother each other. So why randomly block me out of nowhere?
Yeah, boring.
Anyways, that was way too personal, and I really hope that no one watches that.
Watch this be, like, the most viewed episode.
If it does, I'm gonna get, like, people, like, she's gonna, like, message me.
No, she blocked you.
She's gonna unblock me and message me and be like, you better stop talking about me on YouTube. Take down this video right now. Anyways. Well, that's like 13 minutes.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it.
I think that's pretty much it.
I mean, yeah, so we'll see you next Thursday because we're staying consistent.
Yep.
And that's all I can say.
And if we have any more news by then... Oh, well, we're... I don't know about him. I'm auditioning for Newsies. So.
Yeah, I haven't made up my mind, so... But, I mean, if there's going to be a TV show...
I mean, how am I going to do it without you, though? Like, if the TV show wants to, like, focus on both of us, which I don't know if that would be, like, a separate thing where he invites you in every now and then, but it's, like... I don't know, because it's supposed to be a theater thing, so it's, like... How are you going to be in it if you're not in the show?
No,
you know?
So, like, I would do the show. Don't fuck.
Exactly.
Anyways, but I haven't made up my mind entirely, but I'll probably end up doing Newsies. I'm just not going to tell my parents because they were very disappointed in me.
Really? Did you tell them about the show?
What show?
The reality show.
Yeah.
Did you tell them
like, I told them that, but I was like...
Were they, like, interested in that? Or
yeah, they were like, oh my god, that's so great for you.
Okay.
But anyways, but they were like, if you drive to McMinnville again for, like... I was like, well, I'll make carpool. Anyways...
And we're going to have, like, another person as well, so we'll probably split the carpool in 3 ways. I love how we're literally just, like, having a conversation as this is rolling, like, about normal life.
Yeah. Anyways, well, that's all we've got to say here. So, if you like this podcast, leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment. Mm-hmm. And, yeah.
You're very loud
SlayCreative, queen.
SlayCreative. Wait, what was our
SlayCreative, SlayCreative.
Did we have an outro?